Have you noticed your cat hiding, sitting apart, or avoiding your touch after playtime? At first, it seems normal, but these subtle signs could mean something more serious. Tiny mistakes you make every day, how you approach them, when you give attention, even little sounds around the house can quietly chip away at their trust. The 7 mistakes that slowly damage your bond with your cat are happening without most owners realizing it, and each one can make your cat more distant over time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch for and the simple steps to restore their trust before it's too late. Watch carefully. Your cat is trying to tell you something important, and ignoring it could cost your connection forever. Mistake 1. Ignoring boundaries. Every time you ignore your cat's boundaries, you risk losing their trust without even realizing it. Maybe you try to pet them as they walk away, or scoop them up when their tail flicks or ears flatten. These aren't random signals. They're your cat asking for space, and pushing past them quietly chips away at the bond you've spent months building. Over time, this can make them hide, avoid interactions, or retreat completely. Most owners miss this, thinking it's just moodiness, but it's actually your cat protecting the connection they care about most. The fix is simple yet powerful. Watch their body language, let them come to you, and respect their timing. Do this, and you'll see them approach you more eagerly than ever, strengthening the bond you almost let slip away. Mistake 2. Misreading body language. Every time you misread your cat's body language, you risk pushing them away without realizing it. That subtle tail flick you think is playful, ears slightly back, or dilated pupils aren't random. They're warnings your cat is uncomfortable. Many owners dismiss these signals as moodiness, but ignoring them slowly erodes trust, making your cat more cautious or distant over time. Cats communicate mostly through their posture, expressions, and movements, so missing these messages means missing opportunities to connect. The fix is simple, yet overlooked. Pay close attention, give space when needed, and respond to each cue thoughtfully. Reward positive interactions and acknowledge discomfort when it appears. Start noticing these subtle signs, and you'll see your cat approach you with trust and warmth, reinforcing the bond you've been striving to preserve. Mistake 3. Inconsistent routines. Every time your schedule shifts, even slightly, your cat notices and trust slowly slips away. Irregular feeding times, unpredictable play sessions, or sudden changes in their environment might seem harmless, but cats thrive on predictability. When their world feels unstable, they become hesitant to approach, avoid interaction, or retreat quietly. Most owners are unaware, thinking a late meal or skipped playtime is no big deal. But these small shifts quietly stress your cat and weaken your bond. The solution is simple yet powerful. Establish a consistent routine with predictable cues for feeding, play, and interaction. Give your cat the stability they crave, and you'll notice a profound difference. Over time, consistent care builds security, encourages them to approach you confidently, and strengthens the connection you've worked so hard to create. Mistake 4. Punishing natural behavior. Every time you punish your cat for natural behaviors, you risk quietly pushing them away emotionally. Scolding them for scratching furniture, climbing shelves, or hiding in unusual spots may seem like teaching boundaries, but it often creates fear instead of trust. Your cat begins to associate you with stress and avoids affection rather than seeking it. Emotional tension builds silently, and over time, they may stop seeking your company altogether. The good news is simple yet powerful. Redirect their behavior, reward positive actions, and provide safe spaces for their instincts. Scratching posts, climbing areas, and cozy hiding spots let them express themselves without fear. By giving them freedom to be themselves safely, you replace tension with trust, and your cat will respond with confidence, affection, and a stronger, stress-free bond than ever before. Mistake 5. Overstimulation. Every time you push your cat past their comfort zone, even during play or petting, you risk turning affection into avoidance. Overstimulation is more common than you think. A gentle cuddle or a long petting session can suddenly overwhelm them if they feel trapped or pressured. Many owners don't realize that this subtle stress can lead to biting, scratching, or sudden withdrawal, quietly eroding trust over time. The key is to watch for small signs, tail flicks, twitching ears, restlessness, and respond immediately. Keep interactions short, frequent, and positive rather than long and forced. By respecting your cat's limits, you turn playtime into trust-building moments. Encourage them to seek your company and make every interaction a positive, affectionate experience. Stimulation avoided is trust preserved, and a happier, closer cat owner bond achieved every time. Mistake 6. Lack of enrichment. Every empty corner in your home could be quietly pushing your cat away emotionally. Lack of enrichment is often overlooked. Your cat may seem calm, but without toys, climbing areas, or cozy hiding spots, they're silently frustrated. Even the happiest cat can become bored, withdrawn, and hesitant to seek attention when their environment offers nothing to explore. Most owners only notice once curiosity and playfulness fade, and that quiet frustration can slowly weaken the bond you've built. The fix Mistakes is simple yet powerful. Provide interactive toys, climbing spaces, and safe hiding spots where your cat can engage naturally. By enriching their world, you keep them mentally stimulated, emotionally satisfied, and more likely to approach you with trust and affection. Enrichment transforms quiet frustration into playful curiosity and a stronger, closer bond every day. Mistake 7. Sudden environmental changes. Every sudden change in your cat's environment can quietly undermine trust without you realizing it. Even minor disruptions like moving furniture, unexpected visitors, or loud noises might seem harmless. But for your cat, these shifts create stress and anxiety. Small changes can make them withdraw completely, hiding for hours or avoiding interactions they normally enjoy. Most owners are surprised because it's so easy to overlook, yet the sneaky mistake slowly erodes comfort and connection. The solution is simple yet effective. Introduce changes gradually, provide safe retreat spaces, and maintain familiar zones where they feel secure. By respecting their environment and minimizing sudden stressors, you help your cat feel calm, confident, and more willing to engage. Thoughtful adjustments transform anxiety into trust, keeping your bond strong, secure, and affectionate every day. Let's pause and see how these mistakes quietly pile up, because your cat notices every detail you might overlook. Ignoring boundaries, misreading body language, inconsistent routines, punishing natural behaviors, overstimulation, lack of enrichment, and sudden environmental changes, they all chip away at trust, leaving your cat more distant, anxious, or withdrawn. And here's the kicker. There's one subtle mistake almost every owner makes that can undo everything else, sneaking under the radar with the biggest impact on your bond. Every small oversight adds up, and your cat feels it. Feeling a twinge of guilt yet? That's normal. It means you care. Stick with me, because next we'll uncover how your actions can either repair the connection you have or push your cat further away, and you won't want to miss it. Every day, small mistakes quietly add up, and your cat notices more than you think. Ignoring boundaries, misreading signals, inconsistent routines, punishing natural behaviors, overstimulation, lack of enrichment, and sudden environmental changes all affect trust and affection. They may hide, hesitate to come when called, or stop seeking attention, even if they used to love being near you. The good news? Understanding these habits is the first step to reversing the damage. The last mistakes are the ones almost everyone makes without realizing it, but noticing them gives you the power to repair the bond. Stay alert, because next we'll uncover actionable steps that rebuild trust, restore connection, and bring your cat back emotionally happier, more affectionate, and closer than ever before. Now, here's a simple plan to undo the subtle damage and restore trust. Observe your cat's boundaries and let them approach you. Read and respond to their body language carefully. Create consistent routines for feeding and play. Redirect unwanted behavior instead of punishing. Avoid overstimulation. With short, gentle interactions, provide enrichment through toys, climbing areas, and hiding spots, and introduce environmental changes gradually while maintaining safe zones. Even correcting one of these can change your cat's behavior immediately, making them more willing to engage. Apply these strategies consistently, and you'll see relief and hope for both you and your cat returning to your home. Step by step, you rebuild trust, restore the bond, and create the affectionate connection you've always wanted. To wrap up, remember the 7 mistakes that slowly damage your bond: ignoring boundaries, misreading signals, inconsistent routines, punishing natural behaviors, overstimulation, lack of enrichment, and sudden environmental changes. The solution is simple. Respect space, observe cues, maintain consistency, redirect and reward, manage stimulation, enrich the environment, and introduce changes gradually. By doing this, you reinforce trust, connection, and love with your cat every single day. Start noticing these mistakes now. Make small adjustments, and watch your cat come to you with affection like never before. Share your experience in the comments to learn from others, and apply these tips consistently. Each step strengthens your bond, making your cat happier, more confident, and closer to you than ever, transforming daily interactions into moments of love, trust, and joy.